Hey guys, it's SF and 4.1 is in JP right now, and there are a lot of changes. The UI, the user interface, is changed a lot. Just looking at, I don't think like the normal stuff, but when you're selecting quests, one of the major ones is you see here. These are event quests, solos. On the top right, there's a special button for vultures. So these are all the vultures I have that are still left. But one of the really big changes is the little eye on the bottom left of each stage. So let's see if I can find some monster that everybody knows. I don't think anybody knows, but Bakuden, the bear that are ascent materials for like Linsu. If you press the eye, it will show the monsters that can that event monster drop boss will be ascent material for, and the amount of luck needed. And it also shows the evolve form and the pre-evolve form. It will not show like the ascend to evolve. So I don't have a evolve Linsu or a pre-evolve Linsu. I do have the ascend Linsu. So it won't show here. What else is there? Also, it will show like I don't have anything for this one. Let's go with this one. This is a descent. It'll show stuff like that, and I don't have anything. Okay, it's kind of hard. Oh yeah, this guy. So if you have the actual monster, it'll show on the icon that you actually have that monster, and then you can just look and see what ascent materials that you need and the luck needed. And if I got the evolve version, then it will say the evolve version that you have the actual evolve version. But right now I have the pre-evolve version, and it'll take this many ascent materials, and the monster is actually the blue duck that it's in the second row, second column. My bad. So I need two of him to actually ascend my monster. I do have the ascent materials for the rest of them, so it's really good. So that's one of the major changes. Another major change is it will save your teams. So let's go. It has to be a dungeon that you cleared after 4.1, not a dungeon that you've cleared before 4.1. So let's choose a random friend, and let's choose a random party. And then on the blue button, right beside the difficulty of the dungeon, there is a button for you to change. It'll show the team that you've last cleared. Right now I only cleared this dungeon once after 4.1, so it's only that party will change. It's only that party that will be saved. But if you clear multiple times, I think it will show like past teams as well. And then the green button on the bottom, it will just automatically switch your whole team into that team that you've last cleared it. So every time if you're trying to like farm after a long time, after like months after, and then you switch your parties around because you don't have enough teams that you can actually like set all your teams for like every specific dungeon, then you can just use that function to change it back and then do it like that. It only works for solo. It doesn't work for co-op. And it has to be monsters that you actually have. So let's say you have if you fuse a monster away, and then if you fuse that monster away, you can't recreate that team. And then another nifty thing is on the orange button is the bottom right. It goes directly to your team edit. So it's really, really useful. And then you can just switch it up. So I'm gonna switch, let's say, Izanami to Murasame. And then I just press the back button, and it'll go straight back to the pre-dungeon screen, and then I can just go in. I won't be going in yet. I'll be going that later. Another big change in 4.1 is of course the new collaboration dungeon with Doraemon And I do want to show you guys this if you guys haven't seen it. If you guys just play NA and only play NA, JP players might have noticed this, but the screen change, the menu, the title screen change, and the BGM is Doraemon music. I think this is for the movie. The BGM is for the movie, not the actual theme song for the anime. I might be mistaken. I'm sorry for any Doraemon fans out there. Which is pretty neat. And then the loading screen, you see Doraemon as well. And then once we are in, I'll show you another nifty thing. And then you see the platform is Doraemon. And I can probably reset a team for you. Go back. See, the platform is Doraemon. Now there are two collaboration monsters that you can get. One is Nobita and one is Doraemon. And Nobita, you get it through tweeting or sharing on Facebook. And then you can get one of Nobita and then a Divine Shard to evolve Nobita, because Nobita is a 5-star monster, 5-star to 6-star monster, and he can evolve into a 6-star monster, and of course you will need a Divine Shard. The second one is Doraemon. I'll show you guys after I clear the dungeon of how you get them. Doraemon is a little bit different of getting. One way is getting it through the friend hatcher, so that's one way to see right here. Doraemon, you see the little banner. You can roll for Doraemon, but of course the chances are pretty low. I've seen reports of juniors being more people roll more juniors than Doraemon. And another one is through daily dungeons, daily or turtles, normal turtle dungeons, not like vultures or stuff like that. But the rates are pretty low for him dropping. It's around Divine Shard rates before like increased percentages. But I am going to go into the dungeon just to show you, because there are a lot of changes inside that dungeon as well. And I will use a Murasame. Let's go for deck edit. Actually no, not deck edit. I'll just go switch to this one and then I'll go. Now Doraemon will only drop through reward on the reward page. People that play JP and have seen like the Parasite collaboration with Migi, where Migi shows up inside the dungeon itself, it doesn't. Doraemon will not show up in the dungeon, and you see the background, the layout of the dungeon, the background of the dungeon has changed into Doraemon. I will fastly clear this now. There's nothing much other than the background and a little bit something after when the boss comes. And also one thing, there's Dorayaki, and those are health items. One Dorayaki is one. I'll see if I can stall for 2 for it to grow into a full one, but I doubt I can because I'm using an all homing team. If I hit one of them, then that boss will die. It grew bigger, and when it grows to the gold one, it will go to 3 specific ones, but I can't really do it. I think boss is next. Nope, boss is not next. Mini boss. Nope, it's turtles. Okay, boss, and you see blue screen and Doraemon and all the other characters from that anime is here. That's pretty much it for the dungeon itself. The really cool changes. but I do want to show you Doraemon dropping, but I doubt I will get that chance. Yes, Doraemon can drop in daily, but it won't. It's not a really high rate. It's like single digits, even lower probably. Like you'll probably get Divine Sharp before you get Doraemon. Okay, last stage, and gonna finish this off as fast as possible. Because nobody really wants to see me beating a daily dungeon. And there's one Doraki. And last shot. Okay, let's see if I get Doraemon dropping. Like I said, Doraemon can drop from any reward box, even luck. And let's see. And nope. Doraemon didn't drop. Of course, yesterday, it started yesterday and on Friday where it was gold turtles in terms of the daily dungeon, and it didn't drop for me. I ran about 20 to 30 times with multiple max luck monsters. It didn't drop for me, but today, this morning, I got it to finally drop on daily, and here he is, Doraemon. I forgot to lock it. I will evolve him, but first I'm gonna show you Nobita. Nobita, this is the evolved version. Flight, Fiend Slayer, and stats. This is not the final stats. I still have to level him up. Strike Shot is the same as Son of the Yukimura or Susanoo and Apollo X, I think. And then Spread Shot EL3 for the bump combo. Not that strong, but he's okay for. He's really good for a free character. He's in between. He's okay in some dungeons, a lot of the early Fiend dungeons, and really good for Slash. I just noticed, really good for Slash. But free character, that's pretty good. Next up is Doraemon. This is the pre-evolve version, no damage wall, speed up, and EX Laser M for the bump. But I'm going to evolve him right now for you guys. Of course, he uses a Divine Sharp. He uses a 5-star to 6-star monster. And there he is, Hero Doraemon. For the movie. The movie is about heroes, I think. But Flight, no damage wall. He is a Pierce. Strike Shot is Bash versus enemy, and then Laser, just like Shark Jr. And Energy Circle M for the bump combo. Very strong. Very meta. And then his type, his class is a Paladin. So a lot of Able Berries or Fruit Dungeons, and a lot of those monsters, there are a lot of Paladins that can eat Able Berries and can buff Doraemon up. I'll hope to use him very soon, because he's a very meta pick, because the meta right now is no damage walls. It's all about no damage walls and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it for Doraemon. I will roll 10 just to see if I can get another Doraemon. Doraemon can be max luck into 99, but the chances of that is very low because it hardly drops. But I'm going to do a 10 roll on friend to see if he drops. And no gold egg. But that's it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe. The Doraemon collaboration ends on March 20th. So hopefully you can get one. I'm pretty sure you can get one. But if you just run dailies or for the whole week, or just roll friend hatchers during that time if you co-op and stuff like that, I think you can get at least one. Getting max luck might be a little bit hard if you don't play a lot of it, if you don't run dailies a lot, or you don't have enough friend points. But that's it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.